We are rolling. Hello, everybody, or anybody who is ever out there at this point as we start these broadcasts. We're celebrating the 80th anniversary of the dropping of the only wartime nuclear bombs that have been dropped 80 years ago on August 6th. And we've got a bunch of songs about peace and stuff like that to sing for you all. Things of my own, and a great song by Fred Small, a song by Pete Seeger. So stick around. I hope you can stay. May fears be calmed in the arms of loving kindness. May the turmoil of mistrust be laid to rest. May we find refuge in the shelter of forgiveness. One family across the disparate lands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. You can sing that with me. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. Above the fray, the compassionate word is spoken, forsaking anger for the healing hand of love. That on this watch, the violent cycles might be broken. Calm and resolute, the final warrior stands. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. Peace, your work. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. May we be guided by the conscience of the people toward wisdom, the direction of our dreams. May the horizons of compassion hold all living things, ever mindful of all justice demands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Sing it with me. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Now to the world's uncertain fate, may we not be blinded, though to nature greater peril never known. May we by unrelenting science be reminded of sacred balances ecology commands. Oh, earth, your hope is in our hands. Oh, earth, your hope is in our hands. Oh, humanity, your worth is in our hands. Oh, peace, your work is in our hands. Oh, grace, your power is in our hands. Well, thank you for being here, dropping by. Scrolling at the bottom of the screen maybe is a way that you can support this programming. When COVID hit, I started doing weekly concerts for 3 years, did every week, and now it's every month, the first Wednesday of every month. So it happens to be August 6th, the anniversary of dropping the bombs. So thanks, paypal.me/Jim Scott Music, or you can use Venmo also at Jim Scott Music. And you can visit my website, jimscottmusic.com, to see goodies there and so on. I've also started a Substack page. That is jimscott.substack.com. And I'm writing some posts and then putting a song with each one. So if you want to see what I philosophize about, I'd love for you to drop by there. This is a song of Pete Seeger. Took this poem by Nassim Hikmat, a Turkish poet. He wrote it in Turkish. It got translated by an American woman, I happen to remember, that's Janine Turner, gave it to Pete Seeger, and he then set it to what he said he thought it was an old English folk song. Turns out it's not. It's a melody that, and I'm forgetting, someone wrote when he was a student at Dartmouth, and it's a beautiful melody though, and just a heart-rending story and song. I come and stand at every door, but none can hear my silent tread. I knock and yet remain unseen, for I am dead, for I am dead. I'm only 7, though I died in Hiroshima long ago. I'm 7 now, as I was then. When children die, they do not grow. My hair was scorched by swirling flame. My eyes grew dim, my eyes grew blind. Death came and turned my bones to dust, and that was scattered by the wind. I need no fruit, I need no rice, I need no sweets or even bread. I ask for nothing for myself, for I am dead, for I am dead. All that I ask is that for peace you fight today, you fight today, so that the children of this earth may live and grow and laugh and play. Oh, that's a heavy song. This is a peace song of mine. A few years back, I was just hearing the morning news, and Sudan and Somalia, and of course Iraq, Iran, and everything else, and I started writing a song, and I said, no, I told myself, those are words, I've been on that philosophy before. Oh yeah, war's bad, peace is good, and everything. And I just started thinking, here in our most privileged and abundant society, there are people who live in a war zone in their own heads, in their own hearts, in their own families. I am waiting in the silence. I am waiting for the dawn. I am often found in reverence, though from many sources drawn. It is not mine to fight for justice, for it will not be won this day. I am peace, and I am waiting for the lost to find their way. You'll not find me set in judgment of the vain or of the weak, but I rise to meet the weary with the solace that they seek. Still I have not fed the hungry, nor strewn wealth among the poor. I am peace and bring but mystery and the patience to endure. I cannot save the suffering from their anger and their pain, only open doors of insight so the healing comes again. To the proud I am elusive, to the humble I am near. May the broken rise and look beyond the trappings of their fears. I am found among the seasons, autumn's death and spring's rebirth, as relentless their momentum as the turning of the earth. All are welcome in my presence, for only love can conquer hate. I am peace, and for the harvest I have planted and will wait. Well, thanks anybody who's out there. I'm going to tell you that we have recorded this concert ahead of time. I'm at my friend Dan Tynan's house in the woods in western Massachusetts, and that is because at the same hour I'm part of a concert, live concert in Worcester on Lake Quinsigamond, where they're doing a remembrance. We are doing a remembrance, and I'm going to sing that song with a choir there, maybe at the same moment, as well as some other things. And this song also, a beautiful song that's just heart-wrenching song too, by Fred Small. I'm going to wear my glasses for it so I get all the words right. Baby blinks her eyes as the sun falls from the sky. She feels the stings of 1,000 fires as the city around her dies. Some sleep beneath the rubble, some wake to a different world. From the crying babe will grow a laughing girl. 10 summers fade to autumn, 10 winters, snows have passed. She's a child of dreams and dances. She's a racer, strong and fast. But the headaches come ever more often, and the dizziness always returns. And the word she hears is leukemia, and it burns. Cranes over Hiroshima, white and red and gold, flicker in the sunlight like a million vanished souls. I will fold these cranes of paper to 1,000 one by one, fly away when I am done. Her ancestors knew the legend. If you make 1,000 cranes from squares of colored paper, it will take the pain away. With loving hands she folds them, 644, till the morning her stumbling fingers can fold anymore. Rains over Hiroshima, white and red and gold, flicker in the sunlight like a million vanished souls. I will fold these grains of paper to 1,000, one by one, then I'll fly away when I am done. Her friends did not forget her. Crane after crane they made, until they reached 1,000 and laid them upon her grave. People from everywhere gathered together, a prayer they said, and they wrote the words in granite so none can forget. This is our cry. This is our prayer. Peace in the world. This is our cry. This is our prayer. Peace in the world. Peace is our cry. This is our prayer. Peace in the world. This is our cry. This is our prayer. Peace in the world. This is our cry. This is our prayer. Peace in the world. Oh boy. Thank you, Fred. Beautiful song. I'm going to change my mind here. I'll put this song in here. This is a new song. Did I make an attempt at playing this? I think I did a couple of months ago. But then I kind of put it away, and now I've changed it, and this is the version. This is it now. You know, these heroes' journey songs, like, you know, it was hard and I got through it and all that. Yay! Those are always good. But when you're in the middle of it, saying this is hard, well, that's just complaining. Well, I don't know. It's something to do with singing the blues, I think, and all that. But the first line is, it'll make a good story later. You know, it's all funny later. It'll make a good story later. Nothing good about it till it's done. This never works, never works, never works until it does. All's lost until it's won. Turns to be a steeper hill, a heavy stone best intentions seem to have left me here alone. Higher walls and defenses, that's nothing new. There's a light on the horizon, gonna see this through. One thing about challenging times, they live up to their name. You find out who your friends are and who they aren't. So different, so the same. Asking more of you than ever, comfort and safety lost. Not worth the time, not worth the cost, not worth the risk, but something inside of you gets down to nothing left. Gotta see this through. From the higher ground of greater suffering, so much for compassion, human rights, forgiveness and healing, drown in the thrill of the fight. Can this be the way to peace? The process slow and long. Listen to the other side, even when you know they're wrong. Doubt and hesitation goes without mention, but the most moral human gesture is just attention. In a sea of lies, hold tight to what is true. No better time than this to see this through. You could turn away, but the beacon shines clear and true. There's a chance we can see this through. So I think it's called See This Through. Is that it? I got a bunch of papers because these are some songs I don't do that often, and I'm enjoying that. Thank you for donations that would keep us going. PayPal.me, Jim Scott Music, or Venmo. It's Jim Scott Music at Venmo. Big and small, the trickle, I shouldn't say a trickle of donations. The donations are much appreciated. Thank you. And, I'm a musician for a living. I've never busked on the street or things like that. I've been privileged to get to play concerts and, went from playing in smoky bars to suddenly sitting on a big stage with Paul Winter, and then got to write big choral music and all that, write a whole program for the Indianapolis Symphony, got to play at Carnegie Hall. Why am I saying all this? And Newport Jazz Festival, got to play with famous people, met Pete Seeger, met a bunch of other famous people one time or another. And I'm still doing it. So COVID, put musicians pretty much out of business, but I'm more or less back doing stuff. I purposefully took time off. I'll just tell you to move. And I've moved. I live in a small town called Wayland now, but I still have the post office box in Shrewsbury, which I'll keep my business address there. But I'm living with my grown-up son Lou, who I always say is my best teacher. Wait, I don't need these glasses anymore. Great song by Horace Silver. There's a place that I know where the sycamores grow and daffodils have their fun, where the cares of the day seem to slowly fade away in the glow of the evening sun. Peace when the day is done. If I go there real late, let my mind meditate on everything to be done. If I search deep inside, let my conscience be my guide, then the answers are sure to come. Don't have to worry none. When you find peace of mind, let your worries, leave your worries behind. Don't say that it can't be done. With a new point of view, life's true meaning comes to you, and the freedom you seek is won. Peace is for everyone. Oh, that's so nice. I wrote a song about that has to do with nuclear everything. There was a little bit of dark humor, I think, maybe that, but well, he's serious, of course, and it seems, you know, the atoms are really small, and they're really small. You can't. I've never seen one. You can get an idea what they are with an electron microscope. I guess we even know what makes them up: quarks and neutrinos and neutrinos, things like that. But it takes billions of them to make a cell. A cell that's really small. I have billions. I have trillion or something cells on my body, and the atom and they don't know each other, and the cells, I can't see the cells. So it seems to me the message in the song is we got into a problem when the atom got involved, like a few stories up. The atom has no skin, but seems to understand its place, for something moves within its elusive heart. The almost nothings of mostly space now pass about in a state of grace, and in the great scheme of things play a vital part. Atoms by the billions composed a living cell, but for that result they themselves accept neither gratitude or blame. Atoms mean nothing to a cell, and it goes the other way as well. Each is blind to the other, though they are one and the same. Though they are one and the same. Preoccupations, cells then form collaborations from untold multiplications and divisions. The incessant cycle surely begs concern of the mammal on two legs that's gone so far beyond their collective vision. The human body's function pretty well, preserving the subservient cell and the order nature would or not allow. But no healing contingencies could fight the new malignancies active in the body now. Sickness active in the body now. Someone thought up after Jesus died. Though some found the chain reaction fun, an unholy alliance was begun when the atom met human hate, ambition, and national pride. And the price paid for this mortal error that brought nuclear families, nuclear terror, has gone so far beyond simple comprehension. Purveyors of this dominance now circumvent all common sense, still vying for the hurting world's attention. Now the atomic father-son shines on all species, including one that finds perverse significance in just who they think they are. So important to them there, the color of eyes and skin and hair, though it all means nothing to the nearest star. Doesn't mean a thing to the nearest star. Oh, yeah. Well, a little song about peace. No, yeah. How about this? I'm going to change my mind. Move those papers. There was a song contest a few years ago. These academics said, we want to nurture getting out the vote, and we were going to have a song contest for the for a get out the vote song. And I wasn't going to, I wrote to them and said, who are you guys? And I wondered, do you want me to be a judge or anything? And as it went on, the guy that I was talking to about it, from various universities in the Boston area, you know, they say, well, let's have a song contest. Oh, well, let's get a few $1,000s from the university and sponsor this. So it was a big prize. It was thousands of dollars. So as it went on, the guy said, well, I have to tell you, we don't have very many entries. So, can you write a song? Well, I certainly could write a song. So I wrote a song and I submitted it. And then, to my dismay, of course, I thought I should have won. They said, oh, well, the songs that we got, there were a dozen songs, and they're all so great. We're just all going to give you, we're going to give you all $500. So that was nice. I got $500. But as Pete Seeger said once about a song contest, he said, well, I didn't win, but I got a good song out of it. We won't be victims, won't be afraid. Got to heal the broken world we made. Make a change, make a choice. The world needs your voice. Register your intention, rock the boat. You can't complain if you don't vote. Express yourself, get everybody else. The world needs your voice. Here's the chorus now. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. Make a change, make a choice. The world needs your voice. Raise your voice, now is the hour. Not one voice than many, speak truth to power. Cry in anguish, shout and rejoice. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. Cry in anguish, shout and rejoice. The world needs your voice. Here's the big words. The forces of exclusion, obfuscation, and confusion. The heads of power, those in the shadows, will feel a rising tide. They're gonna know which way the wind blows. Raise the spirit, raise a groundswell. Raise consciousness, raise a little hell. Faith resounding, a joyful noise. The world needs your voice. Help me sing the song now. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. Cry in anguish, shout and rejoice. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. The world needs your voice. Sing it softer now. The world needs your voice. Sing it a little softer now. The world needs your voice. Sing it a little louder now. The world needs your voice. Sing it, bring it up. The world needs your voice. Won't be a full harmony. The world needs your voice until every voice is free. The world needs your voice. Everything, single voice. World needs your voice. So, United States is the only country that has dropped bombs on atomic bombs on someone else, but there are 9 countries, including a few that I don't know if I trust them, have nuclear bombs, and others want them, of course. It would be the great way to snuff out humanity on the earth. The 6th great extinction right now seems to be happening, that we're poisoning ourselves to death, but we could do it quicker with nuclear bomb for sure. I wrote this song based on the melody stolen from the Mozart clarinet concerto. My mother played clarinet, and I always loved this Go your way in peace. Wander as you may. Blessed is the path you take. May love guide you on your way. Comfort find in truth. May your struggles cease. May the fire within your heart light the way of peace. Bright and brave the dreams, born in darkest night. Mindful, make our every step. Honor all within our sight. Minds and hearts now one, till we meet again. Hold the vision of our peace, sacred until then. Well, thank you everybody for being here. That's not the end. It's not the end. Thank you for being here, and thank you for donations if you can do it. But I hope you'll put a comment in the comments, and I will hopefully be there. Although this is, as we said, this is recorded earlier, but I'm going to be there listening. I will try to respond to comments. If I can figure out the technology of doing that. And let's see, was there something else we were gonna do? Yeah, well, I always end with this. My wish for you, as now we part, is for greater peace to fill your heart with dreams as vast as starry space. So hurt and anger know no place. May truth be shared and wounds be healed, and joy for living be revealed. May da 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 da. How did I do that? I forgot what the chord just came after that. May peace be joy revealed. Joy for be revealed. This red this C minor, A minor 755, D7, G7, and may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. And may your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night. May your life be as a song, resounding with the dawn, to sing awake the light, then softly serenade the stars, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night, ever dancing circles in the night. Thank you, everyone. Love each other. And be well. We'll see you next month.